My beer bottles are shaking on my desk. I should probably throw those away. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. My name is Christopher Belly. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. And we got to talk about alpha status stocks. And one of their favorite stocks? Humble my bumble. That's right. So there's this channel called Alpha Status Stocks. And it's these two penny stock pumping losers that pretend like they're geniuses. But in reality, all they do is they get paid to endorse penny stocks. They buy in positions before they talk about them on their channel. Their fans see the video. Their fans buy the stocks they're talking about. The stock goes up because they told their fans to buy it. And they look like geniuses. I get it right 100% of the time. Now, this guy right here calls himself Stock God. This clown in the, I don't even know what the A stands. I don't watch sports. He's got this little stupid hat on with his sunglasses, indoors, of course. He calls himself Stock God. Now, these guys are not licensed financial professionals. They're just a bunch of redneck hicks. I think they live in Savannah. They're completely clueless losers. So, I want to look into a little bit more about the stock Humbl, see what it's all about, and see if I would buy this stock. But before we do that, I want you to watch this guy flex on Chris Sain. This is hilarious, because nothing is more difficult than beating Chris Sain in the market. Oh, and by the way, if my camera freezes, get over it. The software sucks sometimes.
Ruth here, because I'm going to beat Chris Sain to $100,000 again in 2022. You clicked on the right video and you're in the right.
You're going to beat Chris Sain to $100,000. There's nothing easier than doing that. I mean, scratching my nuts is easier than beating Chris Sain. Licking my finger is easier than beating Chris Sain. This is not something to brag about. But here he is flexing on Chris Sain. Yada, yada, yada. This guy's a freaking idiot. So here he is a year ago, May 14th, 2021. And he's talking about Humbl stock is the next Alibaba. Okay. You'd have to kill me to take my shares. He's probably sold out already.
What's up, guys? This is your boy Andrew with Alpha Status Stocks. And listen, guys, today's video is all about Humbl stock. I realized that I called this stock way when it was super cheap. It ran up and now it's continuing to crash back. Today I'm...
Sounds like a pump and dump. I called this stock. Like I said, what probably happened is he bought the stock, he talked about it on his channel, and it ran up. It's called a pump and dump, okay? Especially with penny stocks. So let's go look up Humbl My Bumble. Let's see how much it's trading for on the stock exchange. I believe it's a penny stock, so you can't buy it on Robinhood or anything like that. So here it is. It's a 10-cent stock with a market cap of $146 million. And there's probably not that much trading volume. So if a clown like this goes on the internet with 86,000 subscribers, God help the world that people like this have 86,000 subscribers, and he pumps it up, he talks about it, I can totally see the stock running up. Let's see the 5-year chart. I called this stock, man. See, I talked about it, and then it went up, and then it freaking crashed. This is just like a cryptocurrency. This is a massive freaking pump and dump. Man, I've actually seen like coordinated releases by companies with a bunch of different YouTubers. They'll all drop the same video on the same day. I saw that with Apollo Gold and Silver. All these YouTubers are paid by the company. They all talk about the stock on the same day. It generates interest in the stock, and it most likely will pump up the stock price. I think that's pretty sketchy. I don't like that. So we look here, and it ran up to a total of $5.52. Like, oh, look at that vertical increase right there. And now it's back down to 10 cents. Freaking nuts. So let's go look at Humbl's website. So it's a custom blockchain solution for corporations and governments. When I see blockchain, I think cryptocurrency, stupid trash. So right off the bat, I think they're just, building this company based on hype. So they provide solutions for governments, SMBs, what's that? Educational institutions, and medical records. So it's some kind of data transfer company. Now we go look at their annual report, and they actually talk a little bit about what they do. It's a Web3 3.0 digital commerce platform that was built to connect consumers, freelancers, and merchants in the digital economy. I've never heard of any other company that connects consumers and merchants. Not in my entire life. Now, the goal of Humbl is to provide readily built tools and platforms to participate in the digital economy. I mean, before Humbl came out, there's never any, digital connections or participation. Humbl has 3 interconnected products. Humbl Pay. It allows peers, consumers, and merchants to connect. I haven't heard of that before. A marketplace, a mobile marketplace, and Humbl Financial. There's like 1,000 different freaking companies that do this. There's nothing special about this. This is just another pea in the pod. All right. So that's basically it. That's kind of the company in a nutshell. Now, let's go look at the financial statements, if they're actually on here, which they should be, because I briefly checked before I went live. Or I'm not live right now, actually. I'm used to being live. That's why I said that. So here's Humbl, and we're going to look at their balance sheet. So we can see they had a massive increase of cash. Well, this is December 31st, 2020. Okay, this is kind of old. But let's see if there's any information on stock analysis. Somehow I doubt it. Humbl my bumble. Huntington. Humbl. So this is the only one I could find. So okay, basically they have cash, and okay, they got some current liabilities. They're not going to go out of business. They have an accumulated deficit of almost what? Is that $1 million? So they've had $1 million of losses stacked up. And oh, look at this. As of 2020, they've had no revenues whatsoever. They're not even selling products. It's all smoke and mirrors and hope. We go down, we look at the bottom of the income statement. They have a $713,000 loss. So with no revenue, you're going to automatically have losses. So I don't see what's appealing about this company. Cash used in operations. They burned $856,000 of cash. Looks like they're raising money through issuing convertible notes, sales of warrants, and sales of membership interests. I mean, okay, this is crap. There's literally nothing going on with this company. It's all hope and praying. Oh, we're going to have a financial transactions app. Blah, 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 blah. And your merchants can go on there and you can sell stuff to people. I've never heard of that before. So apparently this is the only financial statement I could find. And maybe they even have revenue now. But if we go back and just look at Yahoo Finance, Humbl Stock, Yahoo. It's so hard to find information about these stupid penny stocks. Okay.
Financials. Let's see the financials.
Okay, they had $2.5 million of revenue by Avenue, and they had, let's see, where's the profit margin? Net income from continuing operations, negative $49 million. So on $2.5 million of revenue, they burnt a total of almost $50 million. God. I wonder if the cash flow is getting better. Operating cash flow, they burned $9.6 million. Wow, that's very, very, very impressive. Wow. I don't get it. What is there to like about this stock? This is just another stupid trash penny stock. Wow. So, I don't know if I can't even find it on my freaking stock analysis. Huntington Bank shares. What is this? I don't even know what to say about this. Like, if you're buying this, you're an idiot. If you're listening to losers like Alpha Status Stocks, the guy calls himself Stock God. What's his qualifications? He gave his mom an NFT? What a freaking loser. I am not a professional advisor. Of course you're not. You're a freaking penny pumping loser trash scumbag. And the funny thing is, my channel actually gets more views than theirs. I love it. So that's my thoughts on Humbl. Complete and utter trash. These guys, complete and utter trash. Flexing on Chris Sain. Wow, you could beat Chris Sain in investing. A freaking pile of hooker leavings could do the same thing. So, whatever. Anyway, that's it. Talk to you later. Cheers!